Wuthering Wave's first anniversary. Oh my god, bro. This is going to be like so controversial. I can see that a lot of players are just so upset about this anniversary. So we will talk about like what's going on while checking out this preview for it's like a recap of the whole anniversary. So let's start with this. A free 10 pool. Also, let's just count how many free pools are we exactly getting and what's the thing that players are like mostly pissed about. So 10 pools there with like an avatar, and then we have 5 more, so 15. Not gonna count these standard pools, of course. So 15 pools there, and then this have like this Shikona in the like image, so I think this is going to be in the second half most likely. So 15 pools, and then let's just say these are two pools, like not completely two, still missing 20 astrites, but still let's just say these are two more pools. Okay, so we have 17, then another 10 pools, so it's overall a 37 pools. So, and then we have these skins, and about these skins, they look really good by the way. I'm really excited for these skins, but I am not sure if people were like expecting these skins to be free, like, or even maybe like just one of them. So I have no idea why would people even think about that. Like, these are literally, you can see what these skins are like. I can't really think that they would give any such type of skins for free, but if there was like a 4-star character skin, then I'm pretty sure they would have given it out for free. But there isn't really much we can talk about this. So, and then we have this another 10 pulls. So, wait, is it like 37 or 47? Wait, I forgot a little. Let's see, 10, 20, and then 25 and 35. Yeah, 37 free pulls. And then the top up bonus reset. So good for those who spend money. So also there was an upgrade returnee event. And also about this returnee event, why do all the new players get like this much? What about the existing players? And also like there's a like free 10 pool for the players who haven't logged into the game for like over 60 days. But I mean, also it's really good for the new players. But what about the existing players? I mean, they could have just given out these 10 free pools to like everyone. But it is what it is. Just can't really do anything about that. Now it's done. And what else do we have? Some more events and all that. And it's an web event. I hope it also gives some right. And then the birthdays stuff, all that. And let's see what else. And we've got companion story for Zani and Shikona. And new permanent event. Elusive Realms is going to be permanent. I'm really happy about this. Okay. And then we have the tactical holograms and two of them. So that's for the sweaty players. And then we got some new echo skins and all that. And these optimization, I really like some of them and not really all of them. So this is really huge. Ray tracing and 120 FPS. Okay, that is so good. And then we have no cooldown for boss fight. That is going to be saving like a lot of time when you're like farming for the echoes. After that, weekly reset like 15 guaranteed echoes, and it's going to be good even after that. Okay, so instant boss respawn, very good. And then there was also like, yes, this one, data modification, the main stat selector for unenhanced echoes, 5-star. So I'm really not sure about this. It says unenhanced 5-star echo. I mean, like you choose the main stat, but it can still roll into like shit substats. So I am not really excited about that, but I guess it's pretty good if you like only care mainly about the main stats. So yeah. But still, you see what I mean. It can still roll into like anything, and you not get what you want in the substats. But it's just okay, I think, not really that great. And some other optimization, yeah, not really that much to talk about. And then these two new resonators, Zani and Shikona. So, and Zani in first phase, Shikona in second. Then we have their weapons, and then this is the part where it just kind of like got players pissed a lot. We have like literally all the characters in the game right now on banner. Okay, we are just missing the few characters that were like recently on banner, like I mean Shorekeeper, Camellia, and Cantrella. So that does make sense that they are not rerunning. But the thing that got people upset is like they're rerunning like what are these? How many? 5 and 10. So 10 reruns, okay, and then two new characters. So it's 12 banners, and I don't think that there's enough pools in this anniversary patch that a F2P player can guarantee at least one of their one of these, like at if they are like at 0 pity, and and then they lose the 50 as well. So that is not looking good. And then what else? Also, by the way, that is a really huge thing, that there's a lot of events. Okay, you can literally see that's a lot of events. We have a lot of stuff to do in the anniversary patch, and then it's just merch and all that. So what is it that we are missing? What do you think? There is no such thing as a free 5 star. There's no free Zani, no free Shikona. Okay. Actually, I think it's weird that people were even thinking that they are gonna get a free Zani or Shikona. I wasn't really expecting them to be like give a free Zani or Shikona. That's just kind of weird. I'm not even sure why would people think that. But also, this is really bad. Okay, there's like 10 rerun banners, and there's no way that you can guarantee even one 5 star. There's just not enough pools. Or maybe we are just missing something. I mean, we literally do not have like the full data on how many pools there will be in like terms of astride from these events. So, but still, I just don't think that there's going to be enough. If you like at like absolutely 0 pity and you lose your 50, then I think it's over. You're not getting anything. And so then these, and also about that returning event, the returning players that they may or may not have, they are getting free 10 pool. Okay, then what about the existing players? What do we get? Nothing, not even a 5 star. I mean, at least give us a standard selector, even though I think it's not going to do much. The game is already like an year old. So I think if you're like a day one player, you might already have all the standard characters already. So I mean, it would have been like at least something in the name of a free 5 star, at least a standard selector, okay? But no, not even that. And you know what? That would still be fine if they had like done this. Where are those banners? So about these banners, there is no guarantee, okay? They are all 50-50, and if you're guaranteed on your normal banner, then you're still guaranteed on these two. So basically they just follow your normal banner rules. And at least they could have like done something, maybe like make the first time we pull a character from these banners, I mean, these are anniversary banners, so they should do it like if we pull for the first time, then the first time we pull is a guaranteed, okay, and not a 50, so that even F2P players can get a 5 star that they want. But there is no such thing. If you are on a 50, then you have to just suffer it if you lose it. That's just how it is. You just have to choose wisely. And that just got most players upset, I think. There just doesn't look like enough pools in this anniversary patch to like justify these many banners, okay. And also it's not mentioned here, I'm really excited for this one actually. Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, and Wuthering Waves collab. That is really something I'm looking forward to. It's in 2026, but this is the problem. Okay, you see, there just I don't think there's enough pools to justify these many banner reruns. They should have like at least made our first character guaranteed and then just go to the normal 50-50 system, like it would have been felt much better because they are not like giving any free 5 star at all. So these are just my thoughts and exactly how I why I think like the player base is upset. Also, they made a like in the Discord they made a thread to like receive feedback about this anniversary, or so I've heard. Like it was all positive and negative feedback. You can just give, but I also heard that that thread was like shut down literally after 5 minutes. I think many players just started complaining, so they might have to like shut down. But I just really hope that we just get another devs listen moment and we somehow just get some free 5 star out of it. But I don't think like that's going to happen. They might just I just really hope it's not going to be like a Hoyo game stuff. Okay, if it was Hoyoverse and like all this stuff was going on, like and they receive complaints, they would like just slap a free 10 pull on player's face and like just call it a day. I just really hope we don't get that same stuff in Wuthering Waves. But still, even I had like high expectation, but they are just shattered now. It is what it is. There's not much we can do. And by the way, also these I do agree that these banners are like really good for like new players that are like coming to the game. But still, if they are F2P, I'm not sure if they can even get what they want if they like lose the 50. So it is what it is. So these are overall just my thoughts on the anniversary, and that's why I think players are upset, like most of them. And about so that's going to be it for this video. I really hope that we do get a devs listen moment again for this anniversary, but I guess we'll just see what happens. So you guys can let me know down in the comments what are your thoughts on this anniversary overall. So yep, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day and bye bye.